Hello everyone, it's Master Dylan, Mr. Bittinger here. This video is for all of our adult Taekwondo students. Now, for our adult Taekwondo students, we do block curriculum. So all of our white through yellow belts, white belts learn Sanglam 1, Sanglam Iljang. Our orange and yellow belts rotate between Sanglam 2 and Sanglam 3. Through the course of going through all the ranks from white belt to black belt, the adults will have learned every Sanglam form. Okay, we don't teach all those forms to the juniors unless they're in the leadership program, but we do that for the adults because obviously adults have a better memory capabilities. So for this block training, orange and yellow belts will be doing Sanglam Iljang, which is all the orange belt material. Okay, adults know that you have to know all the ATA philosophy. All of this philosophy can be found on the app or the website. So let's go through the form philosophy for Sanglam Iljang, the orange belt form. So I just told you, but what's the name of the form, sir?
Sanglam Iljang Pumse, sir.
Very good, which is a traditional orange belt form. Okay, that's for our orange and yellow belts. Okay, our white belts, the name of the form is?
Sanglam Iljang Pumse, sir.
Very good. Now our camel green purple belts are all doing the traditional green belt form, which is?
Sanglam Ojang Pumse, sir.
Very good, okay? And then all of our blue through red belts will be doing the traditional red belt form, which is?
Chungjang Iljang Pumse, sir.
Very good, sir. Okay, so let's go back to the orange belt form, or Sanglam Iljang. How many moves are in Sanglam Iljang?
23, sir.
Where are the key-ups?
10 and 21, sir.
Very good. And then for our traditional green belt form, Sanglam Ojang, how many moves are in that form?
34, sir.
And where are the key-ups in that form?
10 and 25, sir.
Excellent. And for Chungjang Iljang, how many moves are in that form?
46 moves, sir.
And where are the key-ups in that form?
11, 21, and 31, sir.
Okay, so that's all of the form philosophy. Now, belt philosophy, you have to know the meaning of your belts. For the time's sake, I'm not going to go through and ask Mr. Bittinger to tell us all the meanings of the belt, but let's give an example. What's the meaning of orange belt?
The sun is beginning to rise, sir.
Very good. And you're adults, so jump on your sheets and learn the meaning of your belt, okay? So now we're going to go through the required kicks. Since we're working on side kick, we break it up per curriculum. All right, our white through yellow belts have to know number 1 through 3 side kicks. So let's go through those. So ready, hands up. Remember, 1 through 3 kicks. Number 1 kicks are always done with the front leg. So show us the number 1 side kick. Very good. Number 2 side kick. Mr. brings his leg straight up, pivots off his back leg to prepare kick with his back leg. So it's the number 2 side kick. Very good, laying in front. And then from there, number 3 side kick, he's going to step through by pointing his heel at his target, adjusting his hips and body, and kicking with the front leg. Go. For number 3 side kick. All right, so let's do those in order. Each of those kicks will land in front. Ready? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Very good. And then on to repeat to do it with the other legs. For camel through purple belts, you have to add reverse and step reverse side kick. So let's do those from right here. So to do a reverse, you adjust your back leg, just move a little bit to the side. Make sure your feet are in a closed, comfortable position. Look over your back shoulder and kick with your back leg. Go. Good. And switch legs.
Yes, sir.
Let's do that again. Full speed now. Reverse side kick. Very good. Okay. Now step reverse side kick. When you do the step reverse side kick, you kind of cheat your setup by when you step, land in position for your kick. So go ahead and step and prepare. Okay. Again, he wants to land where his feet are in a comfortable distance apart, and then kick with his, which was his front leg. Now go ahead. For a side kick. Okay. So go ahead and show us that. Step forward, reverse side kick, and land in front. Just like that. Okay, let's do from that side, 1 through 3, reverse, step, reverse side kick. Ready? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Reverse. And step reverse. Okay, and for each of those land in front, if you notice Mr. Bittinger land by putting his foot down and adjust it a little bit, just to stay in view of the camera. But for each of those kicks, you'll land in front. All right, so for blue and above, same exact kicks, but now we're adding a jump. So number 1 jump side kick, jump straight up. Very good. The key to doing jump kicks is make sure you pull your knees up and then you're tucking your bottom leg. Number 2 jump side kick, you want to swing the back leg, okay, what is also known as piking. Swing that leg up, pivot your hips over for number 2 jump side kick. Demonstrate for us, sir. Fantastic. And number 3, you're going to step through and then jump side kick. Go. Fantastic. Okay. Jump reverse. Pivot off your back side. Jump straight up. Jump reverse side kick. And land in front. Okay. And let's do that one more time. Go ahead and switch legs, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This time land in front for me. Jump reverse side kick. Good. All right. Now step jump reverse side kick. You're going to step forward, prepare, and jump straight up side kick. And very good. All right. Let's do all. Stay right there. Number 1 through 3 jump side kicks, jump reverse, and step jump reverse. Number 1 jump. Number 2. Number 3. Jump reverse. And step jump reverse. Just like that. All right, Aro.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we're going to go through the basics. Go ahead and adjust a little bit, sir. Okay, so for Songnam Ijong Pumseng, which is the orange belt form traditionally, we're going to go through those same techniques. So first, adjust to a back stance. That's your new stance at this level. Put 60% of the weight on the back, 40% on the front. Your feet are angled at a 90-degree angle. Now bring both hands across. The front hand faces your ear, elbow slightly down. Bring this hand across your body and twist out. And back hand to the chest and twist up. All right, chamber and see double outer forearm block.
Double outer forearm block, sir.
One more time and double outer forearm block.
Double outer forearm block, sir.
All right, next technique is a twin low block. So adjust to a middle stance. Right hand inside and left hand on the outside. Now this just depends on what side of the form you're doing with. If I kicked with my right leg, that would be my dominant side, so my right hand would be in the inside. If I kicked with my left leg, my left hand would be inside. But both hands face you just a little above your shoulders. Bring both hands down. Turn your hands towards your legs for a twin low block. Chamber and twin low block.
Twin low block, sir.
One more time. Twin low block.
Twin low block, sir.
All right, let's do it with our right side. Go ahead and step forward with your right leg. And put your right hand facing up, left hand facing down. Pull this hand back to your side. This hand turns out for an outer forearm block. You want your hand at a 45-degree angle, knuckles about as high as your eyes. Okay, so chamber, and you notice his hands are in the opposite direction, so they do the proper rotation and twist out for a single outer forearm block.
Outer forearm block, sir.
Very good. Chamber and block.
Outer forearm block, sir.
Fantastic. All right, last move for Songnam Ijong. Get in a middle stance.
Yes, sir.
Put your fist to your ear, knuckles facing out, so the hand has a proper rotation. Other hand on the bottom. Pull that hand back to your side. This hand rotates, hitting with the back of his hand, those 2 big knuckles for a back fist strike. Ready? Chamber and back fist strike.
Back fist strike, sir.
One more time and back fist strike.
Back fist strike, sir.
And baro.
Yes, sir.
Okay, moving on to Songnam Ojang, the traditional green belt form for all of our camel through purple belts. All right, first move we learned, step forward in the front stance, is a twin outer forearm block. Put your hands facing you and turn both hands out for 2 outer forearm blocks, just like that. You want your hands as high as your eyes, not much further than shoulder width apart. All right, chamber and twin outer forearm block.
Twin outer forearm block, sir.
One more time, and block.
Twin outer forearm block, sir.
Go ahead and switch legs for me, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, next move, you want to make a ridge hand. Pull your thumb all the way across. Put the hand by your side. Other hand out to prepare. Your hand is going to go out and rotate slightly outwards as it twists in for a ridge hand strike. Emphasizing hitting with the inside of that hand. Not your fingers, but the top of your hand right there for a solid ridge hand strike. Ready? Ridge hand strike.
Ridge hand strike, sir.
Very good. In chamber, ridge hand strike.
Ridge hand strike, sir.
Very good. Okay, and last move, get middle stance. Turn your hands in. And for a double inner forearm block, you're going to pull both hands across to your side like you're making 2 muscles for double inner forearm block. Chamber and double inner forearm block.
Double inner forearm block, sir.
One more time and block.
Double inner forearm block, sir.
Very good. And baro.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Go ahead and adjust, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, last form of techniques is the Chungjung Ijong Pumse, traditional red belt form for all of our blue through red belts. this cycle. All right, so first technique is our double inner forearm block. Now you notice we did double inner forearm block here. There's also a double inner forearm block here. They're just called the same thing, different movements, but you'll learn that as you go. Go ahead and step forward with your left leg.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes this one's also known as twin inner forearm block, but then you have twin inner forearm block in front of you. So similar techniques, but we'll get into that more in class. All right, so reach your hands back for a double outer forearm block.
Yes,
Just
sir.
a traditional double outer forearm block. So everybody's already learned double outer forearm block. Now we're just gonna reverse it, starting with the hands facing out and up. Bring your hands across and twist. And front hand twist in, back hand twist down. This is about the center of the chest. Both hands facing the same angle. Ready? Chamber.
Sir.
And double inner forearm block.
Double inner forearm block, sir.
One more time. And block.
Double inner forearm block, sir.
Put this hand out in front of you. Pull your back hand so it's facing down. That hand is going to go straight out and twist as you punch for an upset punch. Ready? Chamber. Upset punch.
Upset punch, sir.
Chamber. Upset punch.
Upset punch, sir.
Very good. Next technique is a horizontal back elbow strike. So get in a big middle stance, sir. Your right hand on top. Okay, left hand on bottom. So in purple belt, you learned a forward elbow strike. Blue belt, you learned an upward elbow strike. Now we're going to learn a back elbow strike. Okay, so the hand starts facing your ear. Other hand is on the bottom. Pull this hand back. This hand all the way out and twist in with the back portion of his elbow there. Ready? Chamber and back elbow strike.
Back elbow strike, sir.
Fantastic. Chamber and strike.
Back elbow strike, sir.
Okay, one more technique. Here we go. Actually, two more techniques. Put your right hand up for a rich hand strike. Put that hand across your body. Hand faces out so it properly rotates in. All right, go ahead. And you want to extend your arm all the way out. It's straight, except your elbows not completely locked for a long upset rich hand strike. Ready? Chamber and long upset rich hand strike.
Long upset rich hand strike,
One
sir.
more time, and strike.
Long upset rich hand strike,
All
sir.
right, now get a big front stance. Pull your hands back to your side. Make two knife hands with your hands. If your left leg is forward, your left hand will be closest to your head for a knife hand high X block. Show us that again.
Knife hand high X block, sir.
Very good. Chamber and strike.
Knife hand high X block, sir.
One more time and strike.
Knife hand high X block, sir.
Not a strike, a block. Knife hand high X block. Okay, one more time and block.
Knife hand high X block, sir.
Very good. And barrel.
Yes, sir.
That is all the required basics, required form philosophy, required kicks for your first strike, adults. Okay? Great job, Mr. Vinegar. To the up. King 8.
ATA. Sir.